Hey everybody, and welcome back to Fire Emblem 7. So there has been a little break actually in the recording process since the last part, but last time essentially what happened, Ellawood went to go save his father, but he was a little too late, and Ellawood's father actually ended up not surviving. So we're going to have to see where Ellawood goes from here. Chapter 20, New Resolve. At last, Ellawood's long-awaited reunion with his father, as well as their painful farewell. After escaping the Dread Isle, they returned to the port city of Baden. Ellawood remains silent for the duration of their passage. He sits, cradling his father's cold hand as if to warm him back to life. Realistically, a ship ride that long, the body would probably start to decompose and smell fucking awful by the time they actually got back to port. If that map is indeed to scale. Ninian, are you feeling better? Yes. That's good. Long time no see, Nils. You've grown, haven't you? Is it really you, Lindis? It seems like it's been so long. Even though it's only been a year since I saw you last? So much has happened since we left you and Kaylin. Hey, care to talk about things the rest of us can follow? Who's he? This is Hector. He's Marquis Astia's brother. Don't let his attitude fool you. He acts mean, but he's decent enough. They have a funny relationship. Acts mean seems pretty mean to me. And you might remember this one. Yep, I remember. He's the man who helped Ninian. You're Elbert's son, aren't you? That's a poor thing to bring up right now. Red hair, gentle eyes, and even voice. You're just like him. Where did you meet my father? At the Dragon's Gate. He set us free after we'd been captured. We escaped in a small boat, but I was thrown out in a storm. When I woke up, I was back on Valor. For a time, I hid in the ruins by myself. Then I sensed something really dangerous. When I raced to the Dragon's Gate, I saw everything. Nils. When we pulled Ninian from the boat, she'd lost her memory. I can't believe we brought her right back to her captors. What a horrible thing to do. I'm sorry. Lady Lyn, you did nothing wrong. When Nils fell overboard, I didn't know what to do. I became lost within myself. If only I'd been stronger. All of this could have been avoided. I am truly sorry. Ninian's power is greater than mine, but it costs her physical and emotional strength. That seems to be a common trope, like people with large amounts of spiritual power, they have to exchange emotional control for it. Nergal exploited that weakness. Ninian, Nils. Was he after you because you have the power to call dragons? I think it's because we can open the Dragon's Gate. Just calling them, Nergal can do that on his own. Are you serious? Yes, but it requires a tremendous amount of quintessence. I don't know that word, I think I need a dictionary. Oh, good, Lyn doesn't know it either. That's what Nergal called it. The substance of the human spirit, power, energy. I wonder what the Japanese word was. The essence of life itself. Nergal, he stole this quintessence. What happens to those whose quintessence is stolen? They die. I wonder if that's what happened to Albert, or what was going to. Neither Ninian nor I have that power. Lyn knows, we only have our special power. Anyway, Nergal needed to gather a large amount of quintessence, so he sent his henchman Ephidel to get close to Marquis Laus. He sought to plant the seeds of war in Darren's power-hungry heart. To what end? It seems the quintessence in each person varies in strength. A person with strong mind and body has hundreds of times more energy than the average person. It sounds like there aren't many people like that, though. It took too long for Nergal to find people with enough strength. Although it would take time, Nergal said the easiest way to get that much quintessence was by starting a war. So he planned to make up for quality with quantity, is that it? Black-hearted fiend, are all men nothing but pawns to him? Ephidel brought Elbert to the Dragon's Gate. He said he'd found the ideal source they had sought. Nergal's plans for war had been stopped, and yet he was happy. He'd taken so much energy from the knights traveling with Elbert, he was sure he'd get even better quintessence from Elbert himself. Nils? I'm sorry, Lord Ellawood. It's alright. When I found my father at the Dragon's Gate, I knew his knights were no longer alive. Ellawood. Your father told us that he had a son. He said you were blessed with natural fighting ability. But he also told us you were compassionate and disdained fighting. He told us that his son would be a better ruler than he was. He told us that he would sooner sacrifice himself than see his homeland, Lycia, embroiled in the flames of war. That's... When we'd lost all hope at the Dragon's Gate, your father always spoke to us of happy things. Well, he mainly spoke of his cherished son and his dear wife. But Ninian and I, we loved him very much. His stories about his family, they saved us. Oh, Father. Hector? We should let him be alone for a while. Sure, come on, Ninian Mills. As you say. That's gotta really be fucking him up, like he's still gotta keep fighting on, and yet his fucking dad is dead, which was the one thing he feared, or at least that his family feared the most while they were out on this whole journey. Ninian, I didn't see you. I'm sorry about before, I just needed some time to think. Should you be up? You've had a rough time. It doesn't look like it's nighttime out because they didn't change the background. Your coloring's not very good. You should rest. That sounds like an... I know this is supposed to be a serious scene, but that sounds like she showed him a drawing and he's like, your coloring is not very good. Look at you, all scratches and bruises. You need to be properly taken care of. Why? Why was Lord Elbert so... Lord Elwood, why were you both so kind to us? This is all my fault. These nightmares, all these terrible things. Ninian, crying ill suits a girl of your beauty. She looks fucking 12, Elwood, you need to back off. I'm fine. Please don't cry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. There's something you must hear. You're not responsible for what happened to my father. You suffered as much as he did. Please don't punish yourself further. Lord Elwood, Huh? What is it? Oh. Ninian? Enemies. Enemies draw near. Well, if they weren't even in a house in the first place, what was that background about? I wonder what happened to Nurgle. Lord Elbert gave him a grievous wound when he stabbed him. Grievous, I don't know how to say it exactly. His wounds will not kill him. That's what Lord Elbert said too. Do you know what he meant? Nurgle uses quintessence on himself as well. His wounds heal quickly. His body does not age. So he isn't a human? If nothing else, he is... What is it? Call everyone. Enemies approach. Elwood deserves a little more time to rest. Well, then we'll handle this ourselves, shall we? Looks like otherwise. Here you all are. Elwood. Listen, get ready for battle. I want to get this over with quickly to protect villagers. Meet the enemy commander and drive them out of here. Hey, little guy, go hide in the village. No way, I can help you out. Nils, you really are a big help, but shouldn't you be with Ninian now? Alright. Let's go. I believe on this map you recruit Ninian as well. Alright, I have a lot of units, and as I said, there was a break between parts, so... Wow, Elwood needs a level. Let's see what I want to do. I guess I could probably get the fortune teller to tell me about this map, also to check my rank. Things are only going okay as far as that stuff goes. Do I have another star yet? What are these stars? How are they significant? I want someone to tell me because I don't know. This place, it makes my bones ache. You need to care for your elders, not take them to these horrible places. We are in a town, lady. We're not even in the fucking bad place anymore. This battle will be fought in darkness, so thieves are good. Torches or light-bringing staves are also good. Bow wielders, archers, or snipers should come along. Antitoxin, the sleep staff. These are heartening items. I don't think I have antitoxins. I tell you nothing more. Okay, so I should bring Matthew, is what you're telling me. I need to check my inventory. First and foremost, too, you cannot use Luna or a Brave Bow. Do I have staffs for antitoxin? Do I have items for that? Not really. Can I sell from this menu? Yes, I can. I'm gonna take that blue gem then, and I'm gonna sell it right now, actually. Do I have anything else I want to sell? Not that I'm committed to, anyway. So... okay. Lucius is not a bad idea to bring, but I don't actually think we have any tomes for him right now. Yeah, we really don't, so I won't bring him at the moment, unless there is a shop on the field. I need to check my map too. There's a lot of things that need to be in consideration here. Armory, and a vendor. The vendor probably sells light magic. And there seems to be multiple of them, actually. Oh, and there's an arena on this map. So normally, if I was playing this by myself, I would abuse save states to arena spam to get levels for later. But because I'm not using save states for this, that's not going to happen. Who don't I need for this? Because that's the thing, I kind of need to bring Matthew. I guess that I don't really need, like... I need Sane because I want to promote him. And they said, like, that's the problem. I'm only allowed 10 units here. This is going to take me a bit to figure out what I want to do. I should put, like, these items away, too, on the characters I'm just not using, like the gold. I already have a different thief. Give all your stuff. Yeah, you're behind now, too much for you to matter anymore. Some of you could still be used, though. I guess what we're going to do... I really just want to take Sane out and put Matthew in his place, honestly. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's smart or not, but that's what we're going to go with for now. And now I'm going to change my formation. So what I need to do... I didn't bring Lucius, but okay, who am I going to have? I guess Florina is going to visit the vendor. And then... what's our goal on this map exactly? I need to check the villages so they don't get destroyed. And, what is our win goal, though? It's defeat Oleg. Alright, this map, what are the enemy units like? There's a fucking ballista, and it's gonna piss me off, because I bet you someone's on it. And I can't check its range at the moment, I guess, anyway. We're probably fine. Deploy Merlinus, yeah, because there's never any reason to not do that, honestly. Ninian, stop, where are you going? I'm going to help. Oh, no, you're not. You're still too weak. But I merely wish to help Lord Elwood, even if it's just a little. I stole his father's life from him. I know this. This will never make up for it. Nils, please. I understand. Give me your hands. Nils, I'll give you some of my power. You'll just get in the way if you go out like this. Nils, I'm sorry. Yeah, basically this is like, in-canon reasons why levels you got Nils earlier are transferred to Ninian. And I believe the most canon support, quote-unquote, is between Elwood and Ninian. So that's what we're going to try to go for, just because I have no intention of making you fight. I'm no mere dancer. My dances, they will help you. There's no point in you doing that right now. That says Ninny's Grace, and was that their mother's name? I don't remember about that. This is... I'm wrapped in some sort of energy. It looks like a movement star from the earlier Fire Emblems. I used Ninnis's Grace and danced for you, Lord Elwood. It will only last a short while, but while it does, you are protected. Allow me to remain at your side. Let's rejoin the battle. Do not leave my side. Okay. Crab, please tell me what you want me to do. I cannot fight, but I can aid with my dance. I ask for your understanding and assistance. I'm going to check exactly what she means when she says, okay, it increases defense. That's what she means. Okay, so I don't know where the fuck Oleg is. Well, one thing I definitely need to do Because I need to check the villages. Why all the noise? It's the middle of the night. A fight? Are you gonna do something? Really? Then, here, take this. It should aid you. It's a restore staff. Okay, that's... Okay, alright. I don't think she has the item space. Oh, she does have the item space to keep that on her. Trade that to Serra. She might need that. Erk, stay with Serra, because I actually learned, I'm pretty sure... Oh my shit, they finally have a fucking support. It has been forever. Oh, hi there, Erk. You should be thanking me. I'm the one who got you into this outfit. In fact, you should be terribly grateful to me. Well, you did introduce me to Lord Elowood. But that's about it, really. I owe you no special obligation. That's the most ungrateful thing I've ever heard. You know, Erk, I've been with them longer than you have, so you really should treat me like your superior. You joined at the same time, originally. As usual, you use entirely confounding logic. Doesn't Lord Elowood decide such matters? Well, he hasn't mentioned it yet, but I'm sure he would agree. After all, I am his close friend and Hector's fiancée. She says that. I don't think that's true, because I've had her support with a couple other people, and I don't think she mentions it in any other circumstance. Talking to you is just a never-ending headache. Hold your tongue, servant. You would speak thus to your lady and liege? Hey, Erk, wait up. Yeah, Florina, go check that village, because you can do it. And also there's ballistas, but you're probably safe here. Can't believe Baden's under attack. If only Fargus were here. Say, I've got something here you can use to buy some time. Set this light rune, and it'll block enemies' advance. Only thing is, it'll stop allies too, so watch your step. That's cool, I'm probably not going to use that. I don't need that. Okay, so, we got this armory, but I don't know if we really need to visit it or not. Are these... They have light spells, so if I had gotten Canis, who's the only dark magic user in the game, things would be better, but I didn't. Okay, so that was not even a question that he was going to go down. And now Elowood's level 14. I do hope that we get, because regular promotion units, they just need an item, but Lord characters usually have a plot-involved promotion, so I hope we get it kind of soon. That stands for Elowood, so we can do stuff again. So yeah, I think maybe the reason... I don't know if Ninian would have Ninnis's Grace if we hadn't done the extra chapter for Lindis. She probably would, actually. I'm not totally sure. But that might be important. It's not something I've looked into. So yeah, Elowood took those guys down. And now... I guess just kind of move everybody kind of forward. You need to be around so we can see and make sure there's no dangers, really. Do you have something? Shine is only range of 2, so... we don't have enough units for me to feel confident in splitting them up. I believe you're higher level than any other person right now, so, Dorcas, go protect Matthew, because you know, if he gets hit by something, he probably won't survive that. Alright. Good, you missed, because that was only a 43% chance, so okay. Alright, you shouldn't have missed that first one, because the odds are completely on your side with that, but, I guess that's how it is. Where the fuck did you even come from, man? Or woman, or whatever you would like to be called, NPC unit. Good thing Florina is fucking great. Fucking, what are her stats even like right now? Pretty good. Need to have her stand by Lyn when I get a chance to change that. I wonder if those ballistas are just for my benefit. I wouldn't feel like they would be, because how often are things in this game really tailored for your help? Actually, I don't know if you can do much or not. 22. I have to think now about what I want to do. I want him to do it, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him do this, and then I'm going to use the dance command to have him go again. I'm going to have to move Elowood back for that, but then he'll be standing next to Ninian, which in the end is a helpful thing anyway. So, alright. Her dance is a little less annoying than Nils' song, but there's a character in Fire Emblem 8 who can dance, and I feel like their dance takes too long. Okay, now do it. And now that guy's down, so you got some more experience. Because you needed it. Got a torch. Which we probably won't use. Can you finish this? Oh my god, well, you're only level 6, so I don't know why I would expect you to be capable of that. Can you do anything? 8 plus 8 is 16, so that would be more significant. What is best accuracy? This Iron Axe. Alright, yeah, finish this. In Fire Emblem games after the Game Boy Advance period of games, hitting the start button can skip battle animations if you'd like, and that might be true here too, but I haven't tested it. I guess I can try it right now. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Well, he got a critical, so Matthew won't get the experience, but he got a critical, so that's kind of cool. Also, I mean, it's not like you couldn't use it, you're only level 10, so... Alright, let's see here. There's a oh, what the fuck are you? Wyvern Rider. I don't know why I felt like that was a promoted class, because I don't think they would have that yet on the map. But, something makes me feel like it is. Towns are the ones, houses just give you useless information most of the time, I'm relatively sure. If they don't, in this case, then I'll have fucked myself again, but I know there's no extra chapters after this specific map, so I'm probably okay. We'll level you again, and I already checked 14. Alright. So yeah, Hector really is the highest level lord. Alright, so... where can you walk to? Alright, that works out in my favor. The thing is, different characters have different compatibility ratios when they stand together, and they would have to stand together another 80 times to get the B rank, which I don't know if I'm even going to be able to finish their support at this rate. I still don't know if there's anyone on that ballista or not due to the distance away from it. Oh shit, Poison Lance. Oh no, that's not good. Not good at all. I was unprepared. Okay. Well... okay, wait. Do bows also work against these? Not as much as would a Pegasus Knight, I don't think. Which is a little unfortunate, but I think wind magic fucks up their day, which I don't think I have on me. But I do think that's a thing that might be true. I have to think about how I want to maximize potential gains with experience here. Oh wow, he's really strong. Well, it has a lance, so that would be why. Okay, cool, level up. Give me the details. Alright, well, I mean, strength went up, so I guess that's alright. You need to, like, step back, but I need to decide what I'm going to do. I'm doubting this is a good decision by any means. It would kind of work, but not a lot. What's your distance you can move? Oh, right, you can fly, so... right. Well, I don't even need to take care of that necessarily right now, so... have Lyn come out to the front, and then I'll bring Florina to support her, and then... I need to heal Matthew. So what I need to do is I need to bring Serra over here, use that restore staff. Actually, right now what's most important is the heal staff, and then I can restore him later. Or I can do a Ninian dance and probably do it right now. but then she won't be standing next to Erk, which is more important. I'm making it more important than I should be, which I'm aware of. Okay, Ninian, for the experience points, dance for Ellawood, which in any other context would seem like a very strange thing to say. So, alright, it wasn't necessary, but it was something. Gotta protect my archers. And I think Ellawood's the last one here, so... Yeah, I think you vastly underestimate the power of Florina right now. All these fucking weapons have poison on them, though. Like, no wonder they said to bring antitoxin. Don't you dare. Okay, good. I don't know why I didn't think you'd be able to do that, but clearly I did not think it all the way through. Oh. Well, that should be a bigger deal than it is. I don't understand. Florina does not give a fuck, man. She's good. I mean, maybe the fact these weapons have poison on has something to do with her... They're level 7 also, which I mean is probably a factor. Oh, you have another support with her. Alright. Hang on, I'll make the decision about how I'm going to handle that in a second here. Erk, is magic... Okay, it'd be better if you took a step back to do that. Because then you won't get hit again. And there was really no doubt about that. So then... have Serra use the restore stat. It's not actually necessary right now, I don't think. Okay, dance for Erk so we can get back to Serra. I wonder if you have two units wait next to each other, then you dance to renew a move, and you have them wait next to each other again, if that will give you more support link points. I wouldn't really know for sure, because I don't usually abuse that. But, it's something to think about. I'm sure someone out there knows and has done it. Okay, cool. Last time I remember, I needed you to get your strength up a little higher, but actually, you know what? Is your skill maxed out? Because I feel like... Oh, cool, antitoxin. Fucking, you can't even wield this, so I don't know why you have it. Your skill is fucking maxed out, so that's pretty good, I guess. Check my unit levels. I learned how to sort by level, finally. I didn't know I could just move my stuff like that. I think Matthew and Will are definitely the lowest level people here. Matthew, the reasoning being that he is a thief, and so it's hard for him to accomplish very much. Okay, cool. Thieves, in a lot of Fire Emblem games, thieves actually don't have a promotion, so they get stuck at level 20, which makes me mad. Because it's like, why do you have a class that becomes so utterly useless later in the game? And I've never really understood why they would do that. Could have put Will on the ballista down there, but the thing about that is I don't really care for ballista usage, because normally you can only use like a couple times, and we can't even really see far enough to know whether or not I'd be able to hit anything with it. That's cool. You can't use it, but it's still cool. Okay. Support with Florina. Phew. Lady Lindis, are you alright? Ah, Florina. Is something the matter? Might I be of help? Thanks. But it's really nothing. It can't be fixed anyway. Is it the plains? What? Please don't hide it even from me. You want to return to the plains, don't you, Lyn? I know how you used to leave the castle and gaze out from the hill at Kalin. It doesn't seem fair, I know. With my grandfather in his condition, I'm the only one to watch over the castle. You shouldn't force yourself, though. I'm sure that Lord Hassan would understand. Living on the plains just seems right for you, Lyn. Florina. Guess what? You stopped calling me Lindis. And you're speaking much more frankly now. I apologize. I'm such a scatterbrain. Please, Florina, don't. I, too, thought it was the way we had to be with each other. But I was wrong. I can't take it anymore. I I've been so lonely all this time, leaving the plains. And you, my best friend, treating me like a noble stranger. What does rank and birth have to do with anything? I'm still myself and you're still you. Please, talk to me normally, like you always do, or like you used to. Lyn, I'm sorry. I had no idea you felt that way. I do, and someday, when I return to the plains, come with me, won't you? I may not be able to pay you like I do now, but I would like you with me, Florina, as a friend. Yes, that would be nice. Let's stick together, no matter what happens. Now and always. Support level increased. Cool. They're A rank now, yeah? Okay, cool. So now when they stand next to each other, they get benefits, but I don't have to have them stand next to each other anymore, per se. I guess this is fine. Oh man. He's got an axe. I feel like we're grossly over-leveled for, like, the fact I missed at least, like, 2 extra maps, I think. I feel really over-leveled. Because, yeah, like, level fucking 7, and, like, this isn't even a problem. Maybe that's for... But, no, why would it be for Ninian if Ninian can't get levels in that way? Alright, Matthew needs to go forward so I can see, but first we're gonna deal with this guy. Yeah, go for it, because I'm gonna get Willy experience. And good, he missed. Okay, Will, do it. I heard the real difference between Will and Rebecca is it's more likely she's gonna get, like, growths in skill and strength and shit so that she can kill things, but she's not gonna get growths in, like, defense or health or anything. At least, yeah, that's what I heard through the grapevine, as they say. I don't even know if I'm gonna use the arena that's on this map, just due to the fact that, due to the fact that I'm not using save states and I don't want to die. Together, Lyn and Florina are pretty fucking unstoppable, so... you obviously need to stay together. And then... the thing about, like, having a support with Ninian is Ninian can dance and move whoever's standing next to her farther anyway, so it almost feels like not a good idea to even give her a support. Because then, like, I don't know. I feel like I know what I'm saying, and it probably came through with the point I was trying to make, so yeah. Fucking, now she's poisoned, and that's just fucking dandy. Okay, well, she needs restored a lot more than Matthew does at this rate. And she javelined twice, which I kind of expected her to do on the axe guy as well, but she didn't. Okay, I thought he was attacking Florina for a minute there, but he wasn't. And that was a good dodge. Good dodge, A+. Just please don't hit, he's already fucking poisoned. Alright. I might need to do some dance magic on Serra here, because, yeah. They're both not doing great right now. Okay, can you finish him in one go? Yeah, you can. And that's not overly significant amount of damage. All this poison shit is really fucking inconvenient, honestly. Alright, go ahead and finish that. Good. Yeah, he wouldn't do damage, but he could still probably could have poisoned you if he'd actually gotten any hits off. Okay. I know... Oh, are you fucking serious with that shit? That's fucking bull. It's fucking ridiculous. Take care of this, I guess. Oh, cool, critical. Her critical rate is really high with that steel sword, even. But her skill is also really high, I believe, so... no big shocker there. You can still take this down. We should, before we beat the map, we should check the vendor for like another javelin or something. Level up. That was a good level. Those are all the things I generally need. Alright, put Erk here, which may or may not be a sound decision. Restore Florina, and then we'll maybe dance and restore Matthew as well. Unless he has a vulnerary, then like I need to kind of save the restore staff uses a little more. He does. Condition, poison. Does that save for one more turn? Is that what the 1 means? I'm gonna assume it is. Vulnerary, use. And then you should be fine, probably. They're really close to a village, they can check as well. And then, what I'll do before I beat the map is I'll have Florina fly around and check the armories. So that we can make sure we have all the items that we need, at least in storage, if nowhere else. I think if Melinus dies, though, I don't get access to storage. But he shouldn't, there's fucking nothing back there. Okay. If I cared more about Melinus, he could be a moving unit too by now, I'm sure, but, I don't. Okay, his poison, that problem solved itself, so... use your steel ball. Oh cool, and a critical, so I don't have to worry about Dorcas's turn. And I can just go straight to that village. That worked out. You need special items to change classes, I already know about this. Cavaliers and Knights need a Knight Crest, folks skilled in magic and staves need a Guiding Ring, and Wyvern Riders and Pegasus Knights need this. Oh fuck yes, an Elysian Whip. You can have it now, don't be shy now. It's not like I'll ever be able to use it. Alright, fucking Florina is gonna totally... She finally has this, which I need. Because you know I'm gonna fucking promote up Florina. Like, it's not even a question. Wow, even he can't reach the town from here. You can, though. So go do it. Okay. Hey, wasn't that a Wyvern Rider that flew by here a while back? I want to know what Burns Wyvern Riders are doing here. Are we under attack? Come on, do something. I've heard that Wyvern Riders are fast and really tough. Sure, arrows and magic can bring them down, but this will cause them trouble too. It's a Worm Slayer. Oh, cool. Yeah, she can't use swords, and I think her inventory is full, so we'll save that for later. We don't really need it anyway. Alright, so he's right back there. He's level 5, and I think he's a promoted unit. Oh, he's got a Hero's Crest, which he'll... It doesn't say he'll drop it because it isn't green, so I might have to steal it. But, I think I'll be okay. Can I not thunder it from here? I guess I need to be a step closer. Alright. Totally mess him up. What I'm going to be worried about is the poison axe of the other guy, and also the fact I don't know whether or not the boss can move on this map. Alright. His resistance stat's pretty good. Yeah, alright, I need someone to go and make sure he doesn't get hurt. I guess Matthew is the only one who can really go in front, but how do I know Matthew's not going to get hurt in that situation? Alright. That works too. And then have Lyn go over here. That way he can only get attacked by one person. Do you have a range thing? You have a bow. Oh, you are promoted then, yeah. Which, that bow might be bad. Ellawood, I have kind of a plan. I want to dance. And then I want to kind of move him forward to also protect Erk. Because Ellawood should not go down, like, right away. Ellawood should have some good lasting power. Even though I need to have him stand next to Ninian quite a few times after this. And there's bow people up there, which I didn't know earlier, but now I do. So, we should be fine now. Oh man, he can fucking move. The journey's over and only oblivion awaits you. Please don't. Oh my shit, Erk, are you gonna fucking do it? Oh my fucking god. I didn't get to check the armories, but holy fuck, Erk just fucking... Oh my, that's fucking amazing right there. In defeat, there is only death. I don't think do I get the Knight's Crest or what? I don't think I do, but, holy fucking fuck. That could have been really bad, but it was actually really good. Erk has reached Lylina status. Too strong. Hey, are you okay? Sorry to worry you. You don't have to push yourself so. We'll have time for morning when this is all finished. For now, in my father's name, I will do everything. I can stop Nurgle and protect our lands. I see. So, what do you have in mind? We need to see Marquis Ostia. My brother? After all we've learned, we can't not tell him, can we? That's a double negative. Sure, I guess. Hector, why that odd expression? Hector doesn't want to meet Lord Uther. He's been lax in contacting him and is afraid to face him, right? What? And how did you expect me to send him any messages when we're trapezing about the Isles like merchants on holiday? He's gonna be so mad. Come here. They're both in good spirits. It's a lot better than giving in to despair, I suppose. Lord Elwood, are you feeling better? Marcus, I'm fine. I know I worried you. About Lord Elbert, at my own discretion, I sent a messenger to Lady Eleonora. I see. Thank you, Marcus. That was well done. I thought she should know as soon as possible. The Marquise's final moments were so... very noble. Lord Elwood, Commander Marcus. Ah. Who are you again? Is that you, Isadora? I finally found you. I'm glad you're well. Isadora, what are you doing here? Don't tell me something's happened to Mother. No, Lady Eleonora is well. Do not worry. When word of Lord Elbert's death reached her yesterday, she said not a word. She merely gave her full attention to the messenger. Mother. Then she issued me orders without hesitation. She commanded I deliver this sword to Lord Elwood and remain at his side. But the castle defenses will be short-handed. Lord Elwood, please, understand your mother's feelings. Lord Elbert is not coming home. All your mother can do now is pray for your continued safety. Obey your father's dying wish. That is her message to you, and I have delivered it. Why not petition Ostia for reinforcements to help ward Castle Foray? Good idea. I guess it would ease my mother's fears and bow to her wishes. It's that thinking that makes you Lord Elwood. Our battles are like nothing you've ever prepared for. This fight was not fucking hard, Elwood. Erk, did you see Erk? Did you fucking see him? He was just like, it's fucking over. Are you ready to face them, Isadora? Yes. I will serve with my very life. Did you fucking see what Erk did? Crab, is something wrong? Oh, you were worried about me. I apologize for all the trouble. I'm fine now. I have my friends to lean on. Hector, Lindis, and you. Thanks to all of you, I'm getting stronger. I'm coming to believe that together we can overcome anything. When do you promote? Because you're level fucking 15 and I don't want to get you to level 20 and get you stuck there like Roy. Sonia. And then Stella. You called? My wounds. My wound needs time. It was a deep cut, and my strength is not what it was. The man who did this to me is dead. I'd like his son's death as compensation. Sonia, you will use Brendan to move the Black Fang. I do not need more underlings now. I need the Four Fangs. Leave it to me. I'll have them bowing their heads to you. And then Stella, I want you to gather me quintessence. For this injury to heal, I will need much. You are the strongest of all my morphs. Kill all those who bear signs of great power. As you will. So he's got shit going on still. Even though, like, we went to the Dragon's Gate and we stopped that, it's clearly not over yet. So what will we have to do next? What will happen when we reach Ostia? Well, find out next time. This has been KinesisKrab, and I will see you then.